Hi there, my YouTube family. Hello, hello, hello. It is Monday again. It is what? August 4th? So 4 days into August already. August 4th, 2014. Here we go. I want to discuss this because to me it's an epic fail and I don't like it. And I think this is garbage, y'all. I really do. It's purple, but not all purples are the same, honey. Not all purples are the same. So let us start with the liner because this needed major help. This is my Bobbi Brown liner, Bobbi Brown Essentials in Raisin number 11. Raisin number 11. That is lined. And this is one of those no-name brand, Amazon, of course. No-name brand, Love My Lips. I've had Love My Lips before. I do not like Love My Lips. Love My Lips gotta go. This is called Passion. Now remember I told you about Passion. Passion ain't got no kind of passion to it whatsoever. Okay, this is Passion. This is Passion. You see where I tried to use it, right? If you can see it, there it is. Yeah, that's Passion. If you can find it, peekaboo. Can you see it? There it is, right there. There's your Passion. That's Passion. Passion needed a help, so I had to make a combo out of it. And I had to add my Sephora Glossy Gloss. And this is called Tangy Bite. You won't be able to see the name. It's right there. Tangy Bite. And Tangy Bite, although it looks like a fierce purple, really is not. It's sort of like a very sheer purple. So I have a sheer on top of a sheer all day long. I had to put this, then I had to wipe it off, then I had to reapply this, then put this. Too much trouble. No. This is not going anywhere because this is a top. I use this for toppers of other purples that actually have some color to it, but when I want to add some gloss. This is a piece of crap, and la garbage, yeah. Won't miss it in the least. Not in the least. So this was an epic fail. I mean, it may not look like it was an epic fail, but yes, it was. Yes. Because it was just too much trouble. It was just too much trouble. And a lipstick shouldn't be that much trouble, even if it's a combo. A combo, once you combine it, it should just stay put until you eat lunch or until you take it off and what have you. Too much problems. So that took care of Lips of the Day. Can we talk about yesterday's Jackson Galaxy meeting? Yay and nay. Oh, there you go. I knew he was going to sneak his way out. So I can't really say I met Jackson Galaxy. I saw Jackson Galaxy in person yesterday at the North Shore Animal League. And remember, I told you that I was going to meet up with a friend. Well, I don't know if this friend is a friend anymore because the Ice Queen came out in fierce form. Like, she was already online when I arrived. So when I saw her, I was like really happy to see her because we hadn't seen each other in a stone's age, but I guess there's a reason why. We hadn't seen each other in a stone's age. So when I saw her, I was ready to give her a good old hug and, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, she was, I guess she was faking because I don't know. Maybe she was me. She was into her iPhone or whatever. And I said, hey, Missy, waiting online long? And I was just really happy to see her. And she just looked up. She did one of these. Hey. And kept right back on. I felt so hurt and so embarrassed because of course, people around her obviously saw how she greeted me. So I just went, I stood back in the line wherever I was. So I tried not to think anything of it. I said, well, maybe she's got something on her mind or whatever. I wasn't expecting her to hold a place for me online or anything like that. No. So once we got in, registered and everything, we got in, and I saw her in a seat. And now I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's going to hold a seat for me. Oh, no. No, she sat at the very end, and her whole row was filled. So I said, oh. So I saw her again, and I said, hey. And she's like, hey. Now, mind you, if you didn't want me to be there or whatever, you wouldn't have had to tell me anything about Jackson Galaxy being at the North Shore Animal League. You could have gone there by yourself and taken pictures, which she did, posted them all over Facebook. And the thing is, when we were emailing each other about it, I told her, you know, if we can you take a picture with me and Jackson, because your camera's better than mine. You know, she got an iPhone, I got a Samsung back in the day, and it really doesn't take that great pictures. So after the second Ice Queen act, I was like, oh, to hell with you then. If that's the way it's going to be. I was hurt beyond compare, because I didn't expect her to, like, we didn't have an argument. And the night before, Saturday night, I emailed her and I said, still going? And all she emailed me back was yes. So then I emailed her again and I said, what time do you think you'll be there? Maybe we could meet up. She never answered that email. Like, you're the one that told me about the event, but you acting ice cold. Now, here's another reason why I think she's probably ice cold to me. She had emailed me and asked me if I could pick her up at the train station. I said I couldn't pick her up at the train station, but I could take her back, and before I take her back, we could probably go and have some lunch. Because she lives in the city. She lives in the city. So I was cool with that. So she emails me back, oh, never mind, I'll just take the train myself. So are you giving me the cold shoulder because I said no? I didn't say no completely. I would have gladly taken you back to the train station, but I know me. I don't like to be rushed, and if I know I have to go pick somebody up and and I don't need to hear this. So you get there by train, one way, and I will drive you. Well, apparently she got there just fine, and I'm sure she went home just fine, because I mean, like, Facebook pictures of her with Jackson and her with Jackson and Jackson and her with Jackson. So I was like, oh, okay, you know. All I posted was, well, that was fun. That's all I posted. And then she had the audacity to hit a like. So, I don't know, friendship over? How would you take it? Because we're cool emailing each other, but the way she treated me yesterday, like, to hell with that. I don't need to be treated like that. Like, I didn't do anything to you. So why are you copping an attitude beyond compare to me? Like, what did I do to you? What have I done to you? So that took it. Other than that, I had a fantastic day. I wound up, you know, meeting a very nice lady sitting next to me who has 3 cats. And we were talking, laughing, and we had, you know, I made a friend. So, an acquaintance, you know, a buddy for the day. So it was nice. You know, it's not like I was sitting there all lonely and no. Because when Jackson came out, I sat up. I sat up on my chair. I was like, damn, he fine. And, excuse me, but he fine. And he has a nice tan. Oh, very much newly married, because you saw the ring flailing all over the place. But he looks so good. Television doesn't do him justice. He is a rather very sexy, handsome man. Gorgeous, tattooed all up, bald, and oh, it's just, woo, honey, he was looking good. He was looking good. And I could have stayed online to have the Cat Daddy book signed. I didn't want to do that either, because I just, you know, after the event was over and, you know, the big line, and now you have to wait online, and it wasn't just him, there were 2 other guests too. So now you have to pass the 2 guests, and I didn't have anything for them. I just had for Jackson's book. So it would have been awkward, you know, standing there, and they're like, do you want me to sign anything? And I'm like, no, I'm really waiting for Jackson. You know, that would have been, so I didn't want to do that. So I bought the book, and I'm going to read the book eventually, but I didn't get it signed or anything. But you know what? Just the memory of just seeing him, that is all I need. That's all I need. I don't need pictures. It's okay. I don't need pictures. I was going to try to take a picture with my sad, pitiful phone, but it looked so far away he would have looked like, and I wasn't sitting that far. But the camera, since it's not one of them zoom lenses, I can't do that. So it is what it is. I had fun nevertheless. So I was so glad I went. Thank you, friend, former friend, whatever you want to, however you want to put yourself. Because I'm not going to be friendly, ha ha, he no more. You hurt me. You cut me. And for no reason. Like, stabbed me in the back for like no damn reason. I don't even know what I did to you. And I never thought she would be the type of person to be petty about the fact that just because I said no, I couldn't pick you up at the train station. It's not like I said no, forget it. I come to and I will drive you back. You still, and then we would still have lunch and, oh, none of that. Okay. To hell with you then. It is what it is. I'm not going to block her or delete her from Facebook. You know what? If she wants to do that for me, she's done it before. She did it before. She could do it again. Whatever. So that was the Jackson Galaxy event. Sharknado, honey, can we talk? They had a back-to-back, the original Sharknado, and then Sharknado 2, the second one. That's what it's called. Sharknado 2, the second one. And yes, there is a third one coming out next year, just so you know. I sat there and wasted 2 hours of my life, and I was just, you know, it was one of these movies like you just sit there going, for real? Like I had to make sure nobody was sitting around me. I'm upstairs by myself. But, you know, I even had to make sure that Tom was, like, not around. But the movie is so bad that it's good. You know what I mean? It is such a B, C, D, F graded movie. I mean, the effects were just, there's nothing special about these effects, okay? Just piss poor. Just, you know, like special effects class 101, that's what you got. Too funny. Heads being eaten off with the sharks, arms. Like all of New York City just bombarded with flying sharks. The Statue of Liberty's head cut off, rolling down the street. I say no more. I say no more. I say no more. Okay? So that's big. Oh, my laundry is right here, so I have to put that away. But here he is, sniffing my magazine that just came in the mail. Hello, my love. Yes. It's mommy. Yes. Oh, you don't care. All right. He's gotten real big, people. He's gotten real, real big. Oh, my little 2-year-old baby. He's not a baby anymore. Hello. How you doing? He's trying to figure out why is this in my way. You know, it's my bed too. Hello. So there we go. So that is it. So that's that, people. That's Monday. That takes care of Monday. This, excuse me? He was very lovey-dovey this entire weekend. Yes, baby. Very lovey-dovey. I don't know. He's becoming more cat-like. Yes. He comes to me a little bit more and sat on my lap while I was not watching Sharknado. I was watching something else, but he just, you know, he sort of kind of lets me pick him up and I'll put him on my lap, but he'll just stay there for about 5 minutes and then he'll hop off. Unless he wants to sit on my lap himself, then he will just poise himself right on me. But it's not an everyday thing. When he does it, it's like a special event for me. But other than that, that's my sweetie. Yes, baby. I can thank Jackson for getting him, honey. I can thank Jackson for adopting Tom. Because Jackson is one of the reasons why I did adopt Tom. So that was a lot of fun. Saturday was a lot of fun. Sunday was a lot. What did I do Saturday? Saturday I stayed home. But I had things to do, so I went out. You know, I had a lot of. I had to go to the bank. I had to go to the post office. I had to go to get Jackson's Galaxy's book at the Barnes and Noble. I had things to do. So other than that, I came home. I started early, and I came home early, and I just kind of maxed and relaxed the rest of the day. And then Sunday, went to see Jackson. So that's it. That's all I have for you. Nothing eventful happened at work. Cutie and I were talking and cracking each other up again, but not as much as Friday. But we had a little bit of a laugh. And, you know, nothing to even talk about. It's just stupid stuff. And that's about it. That's all I have for you. So other than this epic fail, that's it. That's all I have for you. Have a good night, a good evening. And, you know, let me know what you think, because this is downright pitiful. It really is. It's downright pitiful. I am never buying anything from Love My Lips again, ever. Ever. Okay? No name brand, piece of crap. On that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you soon. Okay? I'll talk to you tomorrow. Duh. I love you. Bye now.